Welcome back to the Guitar Finesse. In the first episode, I gave you the A major scale. The second thing I give a student is a study by Aguado. Now, Dionisio Aguado was born in Madrid, Spain, like my wife, only in 1784. She was a little later. He was well known in Spain, and at age 41, he moved to Paris for 13 years and became good friends with Fernando Sor. Then he returned to Madrid, and he passed on in 1849 at age 65. He is most known for his invention of the tripodisome, which he later changed the name to tripod or machina, which is a stand to hold the guitar. For me, however, I believe the most important contribution Aguado gave the guitar world is his studies that make you place your fingers on the fingerboard in the correct manner. That is why I give this study. Before we begin, let's first look at the picking hand. For this, one must pick two notes at the same time, and I call this car horns. Make sure you put your two fingers together, and then you lift with your knuckles on your knee side. And make note that when you are working with just your fingers, you anchor your thumb and vice versa. The first four measures are A and C, G sharp and B, back to A and C, in a rhythmic pattern of 1 and 2 and. Then we go D and F, G sharp and open E, back to D and F. Again, the rhythmic pattern is 1 and 2 and. Then the third measure is the opposite of the first one, G sharp and B, A, C, back to G sharp and B. Now, the fourth measure goes C and open E, and then we're going to go D here and B with the fourth finger. Now see what it does to your fingers? And you keep the first finger down on the C because you're coming back down to A and C. And this is what this of Aguado was all about. So the first four measures again are I also like to show an exercise that I wrote. You first anchor your fingers because you are working with the thumb. So you anchor your fingers, I am A, 3, 2, 1. Now, holding your thumb in a hitchhiking position, we're going to roll the thumb. We want to train the thumb to roll only the distance of the next string. We're playing the notes E and B. So first you do the bass, now we're going to do the top, which is just G sharp now, and we're going to apoyando. Now put them together. We're going to have the reason this is so important is because you're separating the action of your fingers from your thumb. This study demonstrates the importance of the separation of the thumb from the fingers. This goes through a pattern of 2 notes on top, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. When it goes to an E7 pattern, there are 3 times it goes through this sequence. The first time it goes syncopated manner, which is like this. And the second time it goes through this pattern, it stays with the 2 on the top, but it goes 3 in the bass. The third time it does this, it goes with slurs, and it utilizes what is called a hammer-on, which is not very sophisticated, but you just hammer your finger on to make the note.